And we're back. And this time we're gonna go take on a big bull of a problem.
Seafood?
Bull, not bowl.
Oh. Okay.
This time I'm gonna go with something I haven't used before. Let's go with
Bagpipe. Bagpipe. Bagpipe.
Longhorn, the lance.
Gosh dang it.
And I'm naked. Fantastic. Well, I'm gonna have to change my equipment.
Of course
Oh, I
you
can
would.
still have the hat on, but I want the cold protection for this one. Again, like no defense, but still. For this one, you don't need that much.
And you have a lance.
Yeah, I'm good.
But yeah, of course you would get naked in the house, in the same house that you're,
It's my house!
in the same house that your female cat that you're attracted to.
Can I
lives in.
can I mention that you're in that house too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Alright, anyway, let's go take on the Bulldrome.
Only I always wear my clothes.
Your clothes?
Yeah, my armor. My armor clothes.
Your clothes. Why do I
Trying to-
always do that? I always try and use an item. No, I'm serious. I go up to the box and I try and use an item. I don't need these normal S level ones. Why do I keep taking them?
I don't know.
Which reminds me, I don't know how exactly they are infinite. Do you understand that?
Not quite.
If they're infinite, how can they fit in your backpack? No, come on, that's a legitimate question.
It's a very good question. I'm not saying it's wrong. I just thought it was funny.
I mean, there's so much stuff that you just fit in your backpack. Kick.
Comes back when you're fighting the
Nah, they're running, see?
Bulldrome. Kicks you in the face.
Look, they're running.
They're getting ready to attack you later.
No, they're not.
They're gonna set up an ambush and you're gonna die.
By the way, something I realized before, I actually don't need to take a hot drink while I'm wearing this armor set.
Isn't this
See-
the first area?
Yeah. Because it's supposed to be cold, but I don't need the hot drinks because I'm wearing this set. It's got heat resistance high.
Oh, it's high.
Yeah, heat or cold resistance high. So I'm not gonna take a
Thought it
whole
was
lot of.
low.
No. Well, the heat resistance it's like heat increase slow, which means I get hotter quicker. But you
Oh,
understand,
but if
right?
you were in like the tundra or someplace that's colder, it wouldn't work, would it?
No, it does work.
Then why is there a low and high?
Never mind. I'll explain it later. If I can actually like get to the next area.
Well, I'm gonna go look at the different kind of areas.
Where
See if
is
there's a
it?
place that's colder than that one.
Where it's I think I'm supposed to get a cutscene here when I find it. I'm not sure though. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Is that the snowy mountain?
Yep.
Bet you the snowy mountain peak is colder. Oh man,
Yeah.
Mr.
Yep.
Ugly. And he has.
Say hello to the Bulldrome. Hey, you were right.
Hello.
The Popos are back.
Told you, they're there to kill you. They
And by the
signed
way-
a contract. They're now assassins of the Bulldrome.
By the way, the lance is probably the easiest thing to take this guy on with, because his attacks are charging. See what he's doing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So all you have
Lance
to do-
is a great weapon in general.
Well, gun lance is pretty good too. But the whole point is that you just let him smack you against that. He's unlike the other guys. He doesn't need to like give a warning before he charges. Like he doesn't need to do that all the time. He'll just charge. There it is. And you can kind of see it, but not really.
Well, he keeps kicking up snow, and then you can see it.
And you see how you can just keep poking him?
Mm-hmm.
And you take like 0 damage. Thanks to your shield. That's
And
the
your
big thing about-
stamina bar.
Yeah, I mean the stamina bar is so high that it refills really quick while I'm poking him, and you can just keep your shield up constantly during this fight. There's really no skill involved. Well, at least not with this weapon. You can probably use it. There are probably other
no skill.
No, it requires no skill. Like anybody can do this. But if you're using something like a dual sword, then that doesn't really work.
Hey, man,
Actually, there
dual
is something that you should probably keep note of if you're using this weapon. Make sure that you're always facing him when he charges, otherwise your shield is not gonna work. Because, yeah, I mean that should be pretty obvious. I mean, if you're not facing him, your shield can't take the impact. And you can actually stab him while he's turned around like this, if you're good enough.
So basically, he's trying to tell you guys that you have no common sense.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying that this is like a really good strategy for beginners.
Heck,
What do you-
I used it against a Latreon, which is probably the most difficult monster I've ever fought in my life.
What's a Latreon?
A Latreon is...
Ow! What the fuck? Never seen that
No skill.
before.
A Latreon is an Elder Dragon in Tri, and it has...
Ow! Fuck!
It's like the scariest thing in the world.
Okay, this thing, he's in rage mode, so watch out here. He can just come blitzing out of nowhere. He's like really pissed off. If I can get him just concentrated on the cat for a bit, I'm fine.
I just think he's getting annoyed that you're not giving him a hug.
I'm not gonna give him a hug. Fuck. You see, when this thing goes into rage mode, it is like balls to the walls hard. Because giving him an opening, he will constantly barrage and barrage and barrage.
Then you might consider going into a different area to heal up.
He's not that threatening. It's not like he's a Rathos or a Tigrex. Uh-oh, bad time to sharpen, bad time to sharpen, bad time to sharpen. Ah!
Man, if you had just waited a second later,
Just
that would
a
have been
second.
the perfect time.
Okay, there we go. Alright, we're good to go now. We're all sharpened up, we've got our HP back, our stamina bar's not full, but it's good enough. And we're ready to keep poking. And, okay, I watched that attack. Alright, Cat, I need you to stop your focus on him right now. I need him to focus on me.
No,
Come on.
I do what I want. What I really, really want.
Well, so tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Yeah, man. That's what
Shit! You faked me out.
I'm a nice guy. I want to give him a hug. You're not a nice guy, so he doesn't like you.
Well, I don't want hugs. At
You
least
don't
not
want to
from
be a
him.
nice guy either.
Oh, look at him! I'm poking him in the ass! That's hilarious!
Man, I thought you were attracted to your female cat.
Oh,
Obviously,
shut
I
up!
was.
Enough with the bestiality jokes! Now, if he starts trotting off, then that means he's about ready to capture. Kind of like the other ones. I mean, other monsters have other signs, but these beginning monster ones, or beginning area ones, you pretty much know they're ready to capture if they start to run away. Because they're not exactly the cream of the crop of Monster Kingdom. If that makes any sense. Yeah, you see he's running away.
He doesn't want your hugs anymore. He
I
says
never wanted to give him any.
He says you're ugly.
You're ugly.
He doesn't like your children.
I don't like your children.
I don't have children, so it's okay.
There he is. Uh-oh. Alright, I need you to distract him, okay?
No.
Come on, I need you to distract him while I'm setting up this trap.
No. Oh, fine. I'll
Okay.
go whack at him.
Okay, I think that's good. I don't think he'll be targeting on me. I don't think. Yeah, he's on you.
Yep, told you.
And he's pretty predictable, so I can get him to. I can lead him into this trap really, really easily. You see, like here, I'm not worried.
And then you find out
He
that
flops over. That is hilarious. And he's caught. Yep, that's all there is to it. Just block and poke. Block and poke. Something else I didn't show off with the lance. You can actually circle and triangle while you're blocking is a straight poke. However, you can actually mix it up. You can go straight. A circle does a high poke, and a triangle does a low poke. And like the longsword, you can actually mix it up. So you can go high, low, or you can go high, low, high. And finally, if you block and press R and triangle and circle, you can do a charge attack.
I was wondering how you do that.
But it reduces your stamina, so watch out while doing that. I mean, your stamina should recover quick enough, but just be careful, because you can run out really quickly, and you'll actually bounce off him if you do it when you have low sharpness, so that's another thing you need to look out for. Do you know that?
Usually lances, yeah. Usually lances have pretty high sharpness, that's all. So.
Yeah, that's actually one of their benefits. They have pretty high sharpness, even though they're
not a lot of damage.
Yeah, so you can keep. Oh wow, excuse me. You can keep hitting them for a while.
Does the gun lance have the charge?
You mean whip fire?
No, not.
Oh, are you talking about that
charging
slam
thing that you were doing? Yeah.
Oh no, it does not. Oh, cool! It's the longest I've ever fought, I think.
That's what it's saying.
All right, save and I think
that-
that'll. What?
Is that overall?
Overall,
like,
what?
Over every single.
Overall, every single one you fought.
Nice.
Yep. And if people are wondering why I fought one or how I fought one, I had to go do a gathering quest and one showed up, so I had to defend myself. It was self-defense, officer. I swear.
I don't believe you.
Well, look at the time. Seems like we have to go.
Uh-huh.
Until next time, guys. Bye.
Bye.